Hello, friends. Welcome to this session, and I'm so excited for this one because this is where our technical journey would actually start. So, let's get started with the technical discussions. And the very first service that we would be discussing for Amazon Web Service is IAM, that is Identity and Access Management. So, as you can see on my screen, today we'll just be discussing the basics of IAM. So, IAM, that is Identity and Access Management, allows you to manage users, groups, and their level of access to the AWS console. So I'll be pasting a link with this where you can. Uh, it's a YouTube link, and using that you can actually create your new AWS account. If you don't have, all you'll need is your debit card or credit card, and once you have created that user, or sorry, your AWS account, then you can explore different services. And IAM is where you should be starting with. So under this AWS console, you can manage different users and groups. So if we imagine, or from a company perspective, you would be having many employees. So it's very difficult to manage the number of employees that you have in your company, or the number of developers, and we can say people who would be working on this AWS environment. So it's important as an admin for you to manage those users, the groups, their permissions. So IAM is a place where this things can be managed. So like I said, it allows you to manage users, groups, their level of access. When you create first AWS account, you begin with a single sign-in identity that has complete access to all AWS services and resources in the account. So the account that you would be creating following this YouTube link, uh, you would be giving your mail ID. So this is a kind of main account, and which is also called as root account. This identity is called AWS root account user. So the one that you create your account with, this mail ID. So this user is a kind of root user. AWS strongly recommends that you do not use the root user for your everyday tasks, but use the IAM users. So now, considering that you have logged into your AWS console, the mail ID that you are using right now to log in into your AWS console, that is a root user, but ultimately we would be using IAM users, and that we would be using to do our all the activities or all the exercises hereafter. So don't use your root account for whatever demos we would be doing here on. You can just go ahead and create your account and make sure you have those credentials with you, and go ahead to create your new AWS account and users and groups using IAM service. We'll be discussing more on IAM features and other stuff in our next video. Hope you like this one. Make sure you create your account like I said. So that's the action item for this video. So see you in the next one. Goodbye.